Do you ever struggle with forgetting and other memory challenges during important moments, like exams? Alex did. The night before his history test, he reviewed dates and events until he felt sure of himself. I've got this, he thought as he fell asleep. But the next morning, sitting in the classroom, Alex stared at the first question. His mind was blank. Panic bubbled up. Why can't I remember anything? He asked himself. This happens because of the forgetting curve. Memory fades quickly after learning, then levels off. It's like writing in sand that the tide washes away, unless you keep rewriting it. Perhaps Alex didn't store the information well, an encoding failure. It's like trying to save a file, but the computer crashes before you click save. As he strained to recall facts, old and new information tangled together. This is called interference. In proactive interference, old memories block new ones. Alex kept recalling dates from earlier chapters instead of the ones he studied last night. In retroactive interference, new information overwrites old memories. By cramming new facts, Alex might have pushed out what he learned before. What's that word? Alex wondered, feeling it just out of reach. This is inadequate retrieval. It's like searching for a book in a library without knowing the exact title. Stress made recalling information even harder. Sometimes, our minds hide memories to protect us, a concept known as repression. Alex's anxiety might have caused his mind to block access to what he knew. After the exam, Alex talked with his friend Mia, who mentioned an incorrect date about a historical event. This can lead to the misinformation effect, where wrong information alters our memories. He also remembered discussing history with his dad, but couldn't recall where certain facts came from. This is source amnesia. Sometimes, we unknowingly fill in gaps in our memory, creating a constructed memory. Alex might have imagined details that weren't part of his studies. Lack of sleep didn't help either. Memory consolidation happens during rest. Since Alex stayed up late, his brain didn't have time to solidify what he learned. Imagining events can make us believe they happened, a phenomenon called imagination inflation. If Alex dreamed about history, it might have confused his memory. So, what can Alex and you do to overcome forgetting and other memory challenges? Practice retrieval. Instead of just reading notes, test yourself frequently. It's like rehearsing lines in a play until they become second nature. Study over several days. Think of learning as nurturing a plant. It needs consistent care. Use mnemonics like acronyms or stories to make information stick. Get enough sleep. Rest helps your brain store and organize memories. Manage stress. Deep breaths and positive thoughts can calm the mind, making it easier to recall information. As Alex walked home, he realized that forgetting isn't failure, it's a signal. It shows where we can improve. By understanding why we forget, we can tackle forgetting and other memory challenges head on. Knowledge of these processes turns obstacles into opportunities. Next time you blank on a test, remember Alex's story. Use these strategies, and you might find the answers come more easily.